Hello and welcome to the all-new Nash House news show, coming to you live from the collective Old Oak. I am Naveen, I live here as well. Well, please don't beat me up here in the lift if you see me afterwards, dear. I've been forced to present this show by Steve. He's just behind the camera there, and I'll just keep smiling. Well, this show brings you all the latest news from the collective. We've got loads of exciting content. Steve's words, they aren't mine. This show is designed to enhance your living here at the Old Oak. And remember, this show is interactive, so fire away with all your thoughts, opinions, comments, and ideas. And if they're nice, I might read some of them out. This month, we are featuring lots of helpful tips to improve your living in the building. And in the run-up to Christmas, we are profiling what's going to be happening here during the month of December. But first, with Christmas being all about dodgy food, we've got fitness instructor Dragos to give you some dieting advice so you don't get too fat over Christmas.
Hello everyone, welcome to all new Nash House new show. We're gonna talk today about the food that you can eat before Christmas, on Christmas, and after Christmas. The very first thing you should look at when it comes to food is the quality of the food. Yeah, I have a saying: don't save money from food because you're gonna spend it somewhere else, and you will never look as good as you can look if you eat high quality food. You'll never feel as good as you can feel from eating high quality food, and you will also not live as long as you can live if you eat high quality food. Yeah, so when I'm saying like high quality, here I'm referring to organic food. That's the very first thing. Look to eat as much as possible organic food. Yeah, when it comes to like eggs or dairy, these two are the most important. Meat, grass-fed if it's possible. Yeah, and then everything else, yeah, look for high quality. Fruits, vegetables, if they are not organic, high quality as well. Don't go for the cheaper stuff because you're gonna pay the price later on. Yeah. So I will tell you the types of food you can choose from. Let's say to cook your food. So there are a few products that are, let's say, the best for your body. They have no human intervention. There is no process. For example, pasta. Yeah, there is a process behind. There is a human intervention there. You know. And then, so this is a carbohydrate. Now, the same, let's say, carbohydrate, if it's, let's say, consumed from rice or from potatoes, there is no process behind that. Yeah, there is okay. You just plant the potato, and then you harvest it, and then you put it on your table. Yeah. So, carbohydrate sources, potatoes and rice. These are the best. Everything else is going to, let's say, affect you in a negative way.
We'll be getting back to Dragos throughout the show. Well, we said we're giving you handy tips to improve your living in the building, right? And the word on the street is that no one knows how to use the new equipment in the laundry. So here's our director, Steve, with some handy tips. This is probably the worst instructional video ever made.
Hi everybody, we are doing this very short instructional video because we know some people don't know how to use the laundry stuff. So yeah, so this guide, when you come into the laundry, you have this, okay? So put your washing in there, blah blah blah. Okay, and then the settings that you have Eco, which costs £1.50. You have Super Wash, which I believe is £2, and then Super Wash Plus is £2.50. Okay, so you put your stuff in there, you come over here, you will see the numbers here can be confusing. They relate to these. So number 4, 5, 6, they relate to the washes here. And if you see underneath the, wait for that to come back. Yeah, so underneath 4 is £1.50, which relates to the Eco cost. £2 is the Super Wash, and the 250 what is it, is number 6, which is a Super Wash Plus. So some people are thinking the numbers relate to the machines. That's not the case, okay? So what you do, you get your card first of all, and you hold it. Let me just get my card. You hold the card in front there, okay, and then it will beep and it will say wash confirmed. Okay. That's because it's not a real card, okay. And then you hit the button that you want. So once your card's been accepted, you hit number 4, like so, and it will start.
Your card, your mobile
So you scan
phone.
the card again, and then you just hit start when it's flashing, and it will work, okay? So yeah, it runs for 36 minutes, and then you do the same with the dryer. So you put your stuff in the dryer once it's done, you choose your option, and then it's the top buttons, the 1, 2 or 3, which relate to the dryer settings. And again, you scan your card, then you choose your option, and then you hit start, it will start flashing, you hit start, and you put your stuff in. So yeah, that's it. Let us know if you need any more guidance or support. Okay, hi everybody. So we are now going to show you the new Star Trek Universe ironing boards that we've got in the laundry. These are really complicated. I only know how to use these because one of the maintenance guys showed me how to use it this afternoon. So what you do when you arrive, you switch on all the switches, okay, and you set the temperature of the iron here on this knob here, okay, and then you hit you've got to make that so it goes red apparently, and then you pick up the iron and you hit this button. You also hit the foot pedal, which you'll know you're doing it right because it makes a really loud noise, and it sucks the iron of clothing. You'll feel it. It's sucking the iron of clothing onto the ironing board, and then you iron away, and you get a really good iron. I think this is the kind of high-tech ironing board equipment that your mother would just love. No sexism. Oh, well, you fiddle with this as well to make sure the temperatures. You can feel by going like that the temperature, so that there's heat coming through. There's not much coming through there. Oh, you've got to turn this up, then. You can feel the heat. You can feel the heat coming off. And you press this little button. Iron away. And as you can see, the creases are now coming out. Voila! This is how you use the new Star Trek Universe irons.
Steve, where did you get your jumper from? I want one. As you know, Nash House is full of undiscovered treasures. We sent our roving reporter Freddie to investigate one of them.
Hi, I'm in the library and investigating some of the books that are available. Here are all the different Games of Thrones series books in the library. This is A Dance with Dragons, Dreams and Dust. We have also got in the library some Harry Potter books. This is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. We've also got a range of biographies, and there's also various crime books, and also other science fiction and also cinema as well. There's also a load of various cooking books, including different health books and Mary Berry's cookbook as well, and different also cooking books for different countries and organic cooking as well. Some people come in to chill and read a book. If you've got any books that you don't want currently, you can also bring them into the library and leave them here, and they'll be added to the collection here. If you haven't visited the library, do pay it a visit and see what books are available currently.
Thank you, Freddie. Now I know where to go if I need some quiet. And now back to more healthy advice with Dragos.
protein, sources of protein. Of course, you have like, I'm going back to the carbohydrates, you have other sources of carbohydrates, which are like vegetables, fruits, you know. So we're gonna talk about that later too. So now, the protein should come from meat. The main thing should be meat. I know that some of you probably are vegetarians, some of you are vegans, but then if you choose to eat like that, then you have to be very careful from where you take your protein. Yeah, maybe you want to have a bit more nuts in your diet. Maybe you want to have, if you are a vegetarian, you want to have a bit more eggs in your body. You want to have more cheese in your body, more yogurt, you know, and things like that. Milk, but has to be organic. Yeah? If you chose to eat like that, then you have to be now extremely careful with the food that you put on the table, the food you eat. Yeah, because you guys tend to eat a lot of products, for example, that are chemically processed. You know, you eat like fake meat, you eat fake that, and of course there is a price to pay for that. You may save some, let's say, some lives, some animal lives, but at the same time you're gonna kill your own one. Yeah, so try to look after your health, try to look after your life, appreciate, you know, your life. Okay, we're gonna go back to meat. The most, let's say, nutrient meat is the beef one. Yeah, it has the most, it is recognized by our body the most. We're gonna give it the most benefits. Yeah, red meat. And after that, of course, if it has a bit of fat in it, that's even better. Eat the fat, don't throw it. Yeah, because that's extremely important for your body. You're gonna get from there a lot of minerals, a lot of vitamins. Yeah, of course you're gonna be able to take them from vegetables and fruits as well. But then, if you can take it from the meat, that's even better. Yeah. So don't throw it away. Eat it with the. For example, if you cook the steak, eat everything that steak has. Yeah, don't choose. Okay, and then chicken is very good as well for your body. If it's let's say free range chicken, even better. Yeah. Then is fish. With fish you have to be very careful because it's high in mercury, most of it, and you don't want to eat, let's say, everyday fish. Yeah, for people that are vegetarian, they know. Yeah, eat seafood. That's better than the fish. Yeah. So then we go for vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits, as much variety as possible. Yeah. Organic, as I said, or high quality. Yeah. For people that wanna, let's say, maintain their weight or lose some weight, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, try to have the ones that don't have that much density. Like, for example, fruits, berries, yeah, oranges, watermelon. You know, these fruits are mostly water. They have like low density. They're gonna fill you up, but then at the same time, you're not gonna have a high calorie intake from by eating them. With vegetables, simple. Nothing that grows under the ground. You can eat only what's above the ground. That's let's say a rule that you can follow if you want to, let's say, maintain your weight or lose weight. Leaves in general are, let's say, very low in calories. Again, they are mostly water, fiber. You know, they have minerals, vitamins as well, but very low in calories. Yeah. After, if you want to, let's say, go for weight gain, you can add some roots there or some more dense vegetables. Same with the fruits. If you want to, let's say, gain a bit more weight, or let's say even if you maintain your weight, eat the dense ones, like, for example, apples, bananas, and things like that. Yeah. And then we're gonna speak about the water as well. It's very important. The water that you drink, it will gonna play a very big role in your health. Don't drink tap water. That's like toxic. Only if it's necessary. but the better we're gonna be you to wait for a bit longer, to stay thirsty for a bit longer and avoid the tap water. Buy water or filter your water. Yeah, but then if you filter your water, you have to know that you're gonna also filter the minerals, the good stuff as well, or not only the chemicals. So you have to add then a bit of salt in your body to stay hydrated, or some electrolytes in that water.
Thank you, Dragos. So now we're going to get into the Christmassy stuff now. Our Gary Cam captured some of the activity happening around the Old Oak during the past few days. Here's an exclusive. Our tree and lobby decorating event will be happening tomorrow evening, and there may be some drinks and nibbles available to entice you, so get involved. There's also the Tipsy Coffee event happening this weekend. This is mixing alcohol and coffee. Sounds good for our Thanksgiving event happening in the lobby at 8. Sticking with the food theme, this is what's happening at the Old Oak restaurant over Christmas.
So, at Lisa's Bar and Feast this Christmas, you can expect lots of festive food. We've also got, obviously, the football, screening loads of all the games, all the England games. If you want to book a table for food and drinks, we can take bookings and reservations. What else are we doing? We have got, on the 10th of December, we have got carols. We've got a choir coming, I think about 30 strong. So from the cabaret evening that we did last week, which was amazing. We're also going to be launching in January. We'll be launching our room service and what else are we doing? Room service and also brunch. So we'll be extending our hours and having lots of smashed avocado and eggs. Yeah, and there's other things happening, but I'm not quite sure exactly what they are just yet, but watch this space.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm hoping forward to the choir. Hopefully it's going to be better than our karaoke nights. Now, if you don't already know, on the 17th December is the official collective Christmas party. Here's Steve with some exciting news about it.
So hello collective peeps, it's Steve here with all the exciting news about this year's Christmas party. So it's happening Saturday the 17th of December. It's going from 9 PM to 2 AM, okay? It is going to be the best party music you've ever heard. I'm into high energy campy pop. So I'm the DJ, by the way. I'm going to be the DJ. So it's me setting the tunes, me setting the energy for the night. It is going to be awesome. So yeah, it's going to be high energy campy tunes. All your favourites, Kylie, Madonna, Britney, Take That, all the classics, all the Pointer Sisters, Steps. Or you are going to be on the dance floor the whole night. It's going to be the best workout you've had the whole year. We're going to have some surprise guests as well. These are yet to be confirmed. But one thing, and this is a shout out to all of you, so it's not just me involved in the planning. I've done this before when we had parties here before. This before the COVID era. When we had Christmas parties, I formed a committee of people that could contribute and suggest ideas and lead on making it an amazing event for the whole community. So if you want to be involved in this year's Christmas committee, this year's Christmas party committee, do email me at tnltvshow@gmail.com, and yeah, I'll arrange a date for us to meet where I'll work out what the budget is. We can work out what we can do within that budget and make this an awesome event for everyone. So yeah, if you want to get involved, message me on the email below. I'll hear from you all soon.
Okay, we don't have comments.
It's going to be a great Christmas.
I cannot wait to hear those campy pop tunes. Contact Steve if you want to help make it a night to remember. Ooh, there's rumors of a game show coming up too. It's nearly time to wrap up. Before we go though, let's visit Dragos once more to find out how we can stay fit and healthy over Christmas.
Drinks, the drinks that you have, for example, before Christmas and especially on Christmas, because that's the time when you're gonna, let's say, eat and drink in excess or more than usual. Try to look after the alcohol that you like, the quality of the alcohol you put in your body. Don't buy cheap stuff. Yeah, drink less and look after quality. Yeah, so quality before quantity it applies in everything. in your work, in your life, and everything, you know. Quality before quantity. Don't sacrifice the quality for quantity, because there is a price to pay. Yeah. So also try to look after the, let's say, the drinks that have low calorie intake. For example, instead of having wine or like cocktails, have a simple vodka with fizzy water and a bit of lemon, or a bit of vodka with let's say zero calories Coke or things like that. You have options. Try to be a bit more careful. Read the labels as well. Right? Know what you put in your body. Don't just blindly trust companies or people. Yeah. Next thing that you can do for you to improve your health is to cook your own food. Yeah, before and after as well. Yeah, especially for Christmas, eat the food that you cooked, or eat the food that your friends, your family cooked for you and for them as well. Yeah. Because again, you know what you put in your body. You know that those products were like high quality products. Yeah, you know that there is no extra stuff that your body doesn't need. There is no poison there in your food. Yeah. So by looking after these things, you're gonna see a big difference in your energy. You're gonna feel better, think better, clearly as well. Yeah. And yeah, you're gonna live a better life after all, you know. So everything has a price. If you wanna pay the price before, then the reward will gonna come after. But then if you wanna pay the price after, you take the reward now, and then the price will be paid later, and then you're not gonna like it. Yeah. So choose the sacrifice you wanna do. Don't let the sacrifice choose you.
So that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Well, I've got to say it because it's written in the script here. Let us know if you want to get involved. Email us at tnltvshow@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you back here next month. Have a great month.